Welcome back for round 3. Round 2 was a super close nail biter, but we managed to eke it out in game 2. Well, we're in the finals. It's our first turbo draft and we're doing pretty well. That's how we do things here at Seeker Central. I hope you have enjoyed the other 2 rounds and stick on with me for round 3. Let's get to the games. All right, we are back for round 3, the finals. I'm up against Wes. It's one of the local end bosses here. He did pretty well this past weekend out at Origins. However, just missed out on qualifying. Ooh. He's got, as you can see, Optimus Prime, Battlefield Legend. He's got Macho Man. Oh, yeah. Chuck Norris is right. Okay, so here we go. Wes is going to start our roll off. He's going to get a 4, and I'm going to get more than a 4. So let's get things going. I'm going to go first. I find it hilarious that my two characters are really the different sides of the same coin. So we're going to start things off as we normally do with a Megatron flip and an attack into Dead End. And we're swinging for 5. And he's going to take 3. Yep, being able to pitch a card with stealthiness, or pitch stealthiness rather, with Megatron. Ooh, useless card out of our hand. Relevant cards into our hand. Okay. So, Wes here is pretty much deciding how much of a sacrificial lamb does he want Dead End to be. Ooh, choices. Looks like we've got a field communicator in our hand. Alright, Dead End is going to attack for nothing. Alright, drawing an Erratic Lightning. That seems pretty fantastic. Again, we're starting off with a list that has the same number of stars, so no damage is being marked at the beginning of the game. Yep, we've got a Field Communicator, Data Pad, Emergency Maintenance, and now an Erratic Lightning. Mirage is going to flip, and we're going to put a Erratic Lightning onto Mirage, and Mirage is going to attack into Dead End. Dead End is going to flip 2 blue pips. We're going to flip a Medic, which kind of sucks, but we're swinging for 8 right now, and it's going to be enough to kill or KO Dead End. We're going to get the flips over with. Get that Drill Arms. All right, now Optimus Prime has to get rid of both Mirage and Megatron. This is quite the uphill battle for Optimus Prime, but it is Optimus Prime. Battlefield Legend. Easily the best character in Wave 1. So, gonna flip some cards. There's gonna be no proccing of, or not going to use his ability, but that reinforced plating is going to do a lot for survivability. Alright, we're flipping one more. Alright. Taking 6. Okay, reset. I'm going to go and we get a leap into battle. That seems pretty fantastic. Looking through our yard to see kind of whether or not Mirage is a usable ability. It is not, given that we have 2 whites in hand and I believe at least 1 in the yard. I'm going to throw a data pad on Mirage and leap Mirage into battle. I'm just gonna Kagak. Alright, draw a card with data pad, and we're gonna put a card back on top. Field Communicator. We did flip to white. We're gonna shuffle. Is the top card white? Ooh. Boom! No, it's not. It's a medic. But yeah, we're swinging for 11. And Optimus is going to take 7. And that's why Optimus is amazing. Because even with that ridiculous tech, 7 damage, whatever. It is half of his life pool, so that's a big deal. But let's see if what he can do against that. What are we going to treasure hunt or zap? This is a good question. We're going to treasure hunt. And I believe I have a system reboot in hand. So that's 2. And I'm going to be blocking 2. Two of the 10, so we're going to take 8. Oh, sorry, 7. Yeah, because he attacked for 9, not 8. No, he attacked for 8, and then I blocked 3. There we go. And we're going to system reboot, and all of those upgrades are gone. Bye! Bye. Buy 3 cards off of Treasure Hunt. Bye. Bye. Zap would have been nice there. But West does not. This is game 1. West doesn't know that I have a system reboot. And it's a rare, so you can't really assume that I have it. But, I mean, I could have some. Well, backup plan is only going to affect me. I mean, I guess I could have a Fog of War to make him throw some of them away. But he's got 4 cards again, and that's 4 cards. That's no joke. But it's not all of those upgrades. And frankly, it might actually have been a benefit because now the likelihood that Wes has more actions is going to be higher. So he's going to be able to do both things on his turn because he can only play 1 upgrade a turn. So having all those extra upgrades may not be the best idea, but whatever. On we go. Yep, so we flipped Megatron into bot mode to play a second upgrade to get him a little more survivability. And we're at 3, 4, 5, 6. Take another 3, I believe. Yep. And that zap is in the yard. Alright. Untap and draw. There's that treasure hunt. I'm going to draw a bunch of cards. But you're going to get to the point where, 1, you're not going to have enough upgrades because there's so few cards in your deck. And 2, you're going to get to a point where you're not going to have enough cards to flip, so you're not going to actually gain any extra benefit off of the tough. But coming back, grabbing the zap out of the yard, it looks like. Yep. Yep, flipping Optimus Prime to get an action out of the yard. And putting a primary laser. And then zapping Mirage. Okay. And Mirage is down. It's really unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. All right. On we go. So, I've got 8 health left, and Optimus Prime has 7 health left. So, Optimus has a defensive 3 with tough 2. I did just heal 2, so now I'm down to just 4 damage. I'm at 10 health. I currently have an attack of 5. And I've got stealthiness. Alright, yeah, we're gonna try to get some damage in. And we're discarding stealthiness to draw 2. Alright. Doot. Adding 1, so 4, 5, 6, 7. And tough 1. Yep, so blocking 4 of the 6, I believe, so taking 2. And surviving at 1. Yeah. Because now Optimus Prime gets to have a pretty large attack. Alright, so, well, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Optimus Prime is going to transform. And Zap and evasive maneuvers are going to get flipped. Zap is going to happen. So I'm going to go to 5. And so attacking for 10, 11. Blocking, yep, then that's enough. Oof. Yuck. That's not how you want a game to go. Yeah, surviving at 1 for the win. Not fun. But yep, on to game 2. We'll see you there. Alright, time for game 2. Wes took game 1, and I am going to elect to go first. I want to try to just get rid of a character as quickly as possible before they have a chance to use it. So let's see if we can make that happen this time. We've got an erratic lightning and an escape route. So I don't think we want to attack with Megatronics. We don't really want to get rid of that escape route with that erratic lightning, and there's really no reason to use escape route again. You know, like always. But I mean, the big thing is that escape route has a white pip, which does help Mirage. It doesn't help Mirage in our hand, but it does, in theory, help Mirage. Yep, so flip Mirage and attack Mirage into dead end, where we're going to go white. And we do it on turn 1! Untap. An attack for 6. And yep. I'm going to take 3. Did it. You did it. You did it. Okay. This does actually introduce an interesting phenomena wherein Wes is actually now going to have the choice of who's going to attack. Is going to have the open board attack after reset, because instead of it going myself, Wes, and then back to myself on the reset, I now attack last. Because I'm going to attack here, Wes will then attack, and then I will attack, and Wes will have choice into the open board, which is an interesting thing that could play into the outcome of the game. All right. So we're going to hit Megatron with an erratic lightning. And we're not going to transform, because we want to be surviving here. Getting that extra defense. And we're just going to be attacking for 6. And Dead End is going to take 6 and survive at 1. And a bot at 1 is as powerful and attacks for just as much damage as a bot that has full health. So that's a big, but it does happen. It is a thing that happens. So, all right, Optimus Prime is going to flip to bot mode. And we're going to play an evasive maneuvers on to Prime. All right, and we flipped 1 blue, so we're blocking 3. And that was a pretty great treasure hunt. We're going to flip another attack drone. Or a attack drone. The attack drone. Yep, so we're going to take 6. Alright. Now it's my turn. Alright, how are we going to do this? We're going to heal 2. And then we're going to attack Mirage into Dead End, and we're going to go white. And we don't hit it. We got 2. Got real close, but we do add 1, and that's going to be enough to kill or KO Dead End. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, that's enough. Bye, Dead End. Alright, so this feels like a better position leading into now having to deal with Optimus Prime. Nobody wants to deal with Optimus Prime. I don't want to deal with Optimus Prime. I like being Optimus Prime and making other people deal with Optimus Prime. But I don't like Optimus Prime. So let's get rid of him. And now Wes does have the choice of who he's going to attack. So we're going to power him up right now and attack into Megatron. All right. Okay, we got 1 blue. So we're at blocking 3. Oop, blocking 4. That's 11 off of 4, or 4 off of 11 is 7, so we go up to 11 damage marked. Alright, we got a medic in our hand again, which is pretty cool, or we got to leap into battle. Now, it's like, do we want... This is an instance where we could theoretically, use Mirage's ability to do both in a turn, but that does empty our hand out and really force us to be on the top of our deck. So we're going to first attack with Mirage, and we do it again! Woo! Yes, we did it again. But we're doing this first because Mirage has the less amount of attack, and we want to get rid of that improvised, or that evasive maneuvers, because that's going to get scrapped. And it's just going to burn a bunch. It's still going to take a bit of damage. So we'll first do the 2 off of that. That's going to go away. Mirage is going to untap. And now we're swinging through again. So we're going to swing now with Megatron, who's going to get to swing big without the evasive maneuvers there. We did it twice in a game. That's a thing that happened 2 times. We untapped 2 times. All right, so that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage coming at us. Or coming at them, so that's another 8 that gets marked. And now Mirage is attacking. Boop, boop, boop. And we do it again! But we can't untap, because this is the same turn, and we can't untap again. So technically 3 times. 3 times! But, I mean, we don't get the benefit off of it. It is kind of hilarious that it happens that many times in a round. Now, Optimus Prime is crippled, down to 2 health, gets to attack into Megatron, probably killing Megatron, but then Mirage is going to come in and go zip, zap, zoobity, bap. Okay, that's a card. Reinforced plating is a card. We're going to zip, zap Optimus Prime. And then we're going to attack, or zip zap Megatron, and then Optimus Prime is going to attack for a total of 11. And that's enough to get rid of Megatron. Alright, here we go. Can we do it again? This is a whole lot. No. That's 5. Ooh. Okay. Has to flip one more blue. No. Yep. There. That's it. So we're going to survive at 1. Nope. No, that's enough. Yeah. 5. Blocking 3. Ooh, that was a close one. So, tied 1-1. Let's go to game 3. All right, time for game 3 for all the marbles. Wes and I are both undefeated going into this. We both came in 2-0. So for all the marbles, Wes is elected for me to go first. Yeah, me to go first. Ooh, all right. We're going to flip Mirage, and we're going to attack Mirage into dead end. Ooh, no. We're going to attack for 7, though. 7. Tough one. And 4 damage goes on dead end. Good start, more than half. It's going to make Megatron's job a lot easier. Ooh. But this is close. This is going to be close. This is going to be real close. West has Optimus Prime. And yeah, that's like bringing a gun to a knife fight. But okay, dead end is flipping, drawing a card, attacking into Mirage for not a whole lot, actually nothing. That's a total of 4, and I'm going to block 4. So, all right, we're doing pretty great here. Let's keep the train rolling. We're going to flip Megatron, and we don't have a use for Medic, and we've got the multi-mission gear, but we're going to actually play the field communicator, and we're going to try to push that damage through. Drop that multi-mission gear, draw 2. Which actually probably wasn't a great... I mean, it's not that it wasn't a great idea. In abstract, it's the right thing to do. The fact that we drew stealthiness isn't a good thing, but it's still... The fact that you're gaining the card advantage, especially given the detriment to start with, is not where you want to be. But we're attacking for 6... blocking all of it. Oh, no, that's it, right, sorry. Taking the requisite amount of damage, and dead end is gone. And now Optimus Prime, who is undamaged, now has to deal with 2 undamaged characters. It's a big not great. But Optimus Prime now has a primary laser. And it's the debate of whether or not to flip and try to get that extra bit of damage and then potentially something good off of the flips. But I did see both a zap and a treasure hunt in his hand. Why neither of them were played, I don't know. But that's what we're going with this right now. Armor plating and reinforced plating, so that's 6. And I'm going to block 4. Or rather, it's 8 and I'm going to block 4. Because of the primary laser. Alright. Okay, he did 4. Let's starting to climb back, but let's see if I can get some damage in. It's got 3 defense, and that's a fair amount, so we're going to flip Mirage, and off of Mirage's ability, play the medic. So that's going to be the Mirage action. We're also going to play the Energon Slingshot while Mirage is in alt mode to do the damage. So Optimus Prime now has 1. And then for our action for the turn, we're going to play System Reboot. So drop the stealthiness, great, and draw 3. Or 4, rather. But we got to shuffle to get that last card. This is potential. That was a big turnaround. We now have a full grip of cards, which we didn't really have much we wanted to use. I mean, we used our stuff and cycled through, and now and we did a damage and added to attack. So Mirage is going to attack for 5, 6 total, and going to block 4 of it to take 2. Optimus Prime now has 3 damage marked, 11 health remaining. And I'm going to pick that up. Alright. Okay, now Optimus Prime gets to go. Let's see how things go. Mirage really needs to stick around for the end of this turn. Really needs to stick around. Has to do a total of 10 damage to get this done. So we're at 8 right now. Flip to white. Okay, so 8, 10, and I'm going to block 3 of that. And then we're going to survive on 1. All right. We gotta get some damage in right now. We gotta get some damage in. So Erratic Lightning is gonna come down. We're gonna flip Megatron, and we're gonna play an Energon Slingshot. We got it back again to put a damage on Optimus Prime. Oof, we gotta do as much as we can. All right, and now we're going to attack with Megatron. Ooh, we want that extra defense. But we don't get good flips, just adding another 2. And we're really putting ourselves out there right now. Megatron only having 2 defense. Could very well try to get rid of Megatron in one fell swoop. If you feel like you can, or try to go for the insured KO of Mirage. These are tough choices that Wes has to make right now. And he's got 6 damage marked, so 8 health remaining. Getting rid, or rather getting getting a rapid descent down. So now has a total, or rather, yeah, getting a rapid ascent down to replace, which gets still at 3 defense. Flipped over to bot mode, try to get some extra attack. So played the up. No, can't play the spare parts because you've already played the upgrade, and we're gonna play an Enigma to play in action because yes. All right, flipping Dino Chomp. Ooh, got a zap. I'm gonna zap the Mirage. Free zap on Mirage. And attacking Megatron. That is how you turn it around. And you're doing 9 damage to Megatron. And that is why Optimus Prime is Optimus Prime GoBots, because he can do those sorts of things. And now the game has firmly shifted from me being in the driver's seat to Wes being in the driver's seat. But okay, we're gonna heal 2, go down to 7 damage marked, 7 health remaining. And the question is now, do we try to get it, or do we try to go forward? And we gotta get the cards, so we're gonna flip to Megatron. We're gonna flip Megatron, scrap the data pad, and draw 2. Get a leap into battle, which means if we can survive, we got a great shot at winning. But Megatron or Optimus Prime is doing a ton of damage every turn. And so, yeah, it's blocking 4. And taking 7, 8, 9. Yep, so, yep, taking 5. And so now it's, if Optimus can KO Megatron on this turn, then obviously they win. But if he can't, then Megatron's going to win. It's really down to this right now, right here. Does this happen? And Optimus Prime is swinging for 10 right now. And Megatron has 7 health, 1 defense, so 8. I would have to flip at minimum 3 blue, and Wes flips no orange. Yeah. It's not going to happen. And it's just not going to happen. I hate to spoil the ending here, but it's too much of a hill to overcome at this point. It's too much. Wes is going to flip Optimus Prime to get Zap back and play the Zap to get the extra 1 damage, ensure the extra 1 damage. But it's kind of 6 to 1, half dozen to the other at this point. Yep, and flips 2 orange. So that's 10. And that's it. That's it. Wes takes it, and we go 2-1 on this turbo draft, which is too bad, but this was so much fun. It was a lot of synergy, a lot of fun plays, and we got to untap twice. We'll see We'll see you for a recap. Oh, it was so close. Optimus Prime ekes out Megatron in the end in a classic battle. But don't despair, GoBots. We're going to have plenty more game footage coming up with pre-release right on the horizon. So, like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. Hit me up in the comments section if you have anything to say that's fun or suggestions as to how we can improve things going forward here at Seeker Central. I'm your boy Alex, and until next time, GoBots, go out and seek higher skies.